Now, having said that, let's move on to our next piece of business here from the news.
All right.
Go ahead, Bob.
No. What I was going to say, this is from an article over in Variety, and this has to do with the news surrounding the new Sonic the Hedgehog spin-off movie and a new live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that were just announced by Paramount that are supposed to release in 2028.
Yeah.
So we just go ahead and go down here into the article. It says the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Sonic the Hedgehog movies will race into theaters in 2028. Paramount has added an untitled Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film to the calendar on November 17th, 2028, as well as an untitled Sonic Universe event film on December 22nd, 2028. That's pretty interesting that they're both pretty close to each other like that. One's actually getting that kind of around that Thanksgiving time, the other one around Christmas. And they also have plans to bring the original Top Gun back to the big screen on May 13th, 2026 in honor of the 40th anniversary. Now, it does say in the article that this is not replacing the sequel to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie that they're supposed to have a sequel of that to that film coming out. So this is not replacing that, but this is going to be another live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film. And of course, again, these Sonic movies have been pretty popular, especially after the studio listened, changed Sonic, made him actually look much better, and people went out to see the film. And we've gone through 3 films.
Are the turtles CGI in this? Do we know anything about this yet, or did I miss something?
No, it's supposed to be live action, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be CGI. I doubt they're going to use them in costumes like they did back in the 90s.
That would be great if they did.
If you're going to do them CGI, don't make them like they did in the Michael Bay ones where he was, granted, he didn't direct that, he produced those, but I don't want them looking like the Hulk. They better, they don't need to be these hulking creatures. Just let's see the turtles the way that they should look. Now, at the same time, I'm hoping that the tone of it will be closer to the original 1990 film. That's kind of a cross between the comic and the cartoon, because the cartoon is what a lot of people remember, where the turtles are very fun, happy-go-lucky. So you don't want to lose that, but you do want that dark element that's in the comics. And I thought the first film kind of captured a very good balance between the two. And I'd kind of like to see something along those lines for this next film. As far as the Sonic spinoff movie, I was actually talking on the MSK show about this last night. I do think that this probably won't hit as big as the other Sonic films, because it's supposed to be a spinoff from the main franchise, kind of like how when you look at, say, the Conjuring universe films, the main universe films do it much better than what the spinoffs like the Annabelle and the Nun, or like recently, Ballerina was a spinoff from John Wick, where it didn't do as well. So you see that often where the spinoffs don't do quite as well as the main films, but it does say that it's a universe event film. So I'm curious what type of spinoff they're talking about with this.
Interesting.
But I don't know if you guys have seen the Sonic films. I think they're fun.
No, I do too. Yeah, my both boys love them.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Charlie's not into it, really, I don't think.
They're fun. They're very, very fun for what they are. Jim Carrey gets to act like Jim Carrey does, which is fine. That's not a diss. It's actually, he's perfect for that villain, so it's great. And then Sonic is a very lovable superhero in the films. We keep talking about video game movies, being successful. Well, this is the one that kind of, you combine this with Super Mario Brothers just a couple of years ago, and that really kind of launched it back off into.
Plus, you got
Mario
the sequel
was bigger, though, right? Super Mario was bigger.
Well, Mario's a bigger brand, and then you've got the sequel to that coming out soon. That's going to be a big hit as well. So
that's going to
I think it's a good thing for video game movies. And I think these are the types of films that do help the box office, because they do have a built-in audience and people do like seeing these films.
Yeah.
And it's also something nice to take to your kids, because we remember Super Mario Brothers and Sonic the Hedgehog. Bring Jim back for
Bring Jim
Sonic.
back, good.
All right, there you go.
I am excited.
Zelda too. Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
all right, Zelda. That's a great point.
I'm hoping Street
Hey.
Fighter is good.
Well, okay.
I'm a little nervous, boys, about Street Fighter. I'm not nervous about Mortal Kombat 2. I think that's going to be great, but I'm nervous about Street Fighter.
If Roman Reigns puts up the ones when he's a cruiser, would that make you feel
Oh
better?
God, you can't do that. Don't.
Yes, I can.
No.
What's up, Z? We see you there in the chat.
Is he?
What's up?
Man.
No,
Okay.
come on. It too many wrestlers already in that.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of wrestlers in that movie, but you know what? The video game movies as a whole, this could be the next big thing because right now you see, I mean, we saw the superhero genre take off, and it's kind of seems like it might have run its course.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you have Sonic, Mario, you got Zelda coming out. You I hated the second season, but you had The Last of Us on HBO Max.
Yeah.
I thought the first season was pretty good. Second season was garbage, but the first season was pretty good. And my point is that this could be the future is video game movies. I know they've always done them, but I don't think they've been as popular as say Mario and Sonic, and now you got Zelda coming out. So there's some potential there.
The beauty about the video game movies as well is that they can go they're a 1-2 punch combo because you have the kid video game movies.
Amen.
Well, okay, fingers crossed. Hopefully that's coming up. All right.
I think we're going to get a great sequel. I'm excited.
I hope so.
We'll see. But that's a great point, and this transitions into my point. Video game movies get a 1-2 punch combo, but they can be both kid movies or adult.
Right.
So you can take them in both strands. So that's a nice little variety pack that you can get with a video game movie.
You know what's kind of cool with some of these video game movies is they do build, or they have the nostalgia in there for people like us, because you talked about the adults, that we recognize the stuff from the earlier games, but then they have the stuff from the newer games for the younger generation. And so, yeah, everybody can relate to that or get into that.
Everybody can get into it. I think this is what replaces comic book movies for a little while. I think video game movies are next.
Yes.
Asteroids,
yes. That would be cool. That would be cool. An asteroid scale. Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely.
There we go.
Sign me up. You got yourself a deal, Dixie.
You know what?
I'm good.
The other thing that I'm noticing is, so we've got our generation, right? That grew up with all these video games. Now we're bringing our generation with the new generation, our kids, and letting them know about this. For a while,
that's the thing. I don't think we're even letting them know about it because these games are still coming out with newer versions. So our kids are playing them. They're just playing different versions of the games. But like my kids they know all about Mario and Zelda and all that stuff. Yeah. Like my youngest was telling me all about the most recent Zelda game, and he was like, "Oh, and I did this and that," and I had no idea what the heck he was talking about because there's so much stuff in the games now compared to how we used to play it when you had Link running around. You know, so it's a lot different. But because there's that built-in nostalgia for us, and there's all the new stuff for the younger generation, everybody can get into it.
But Charlie started playing my mini Nintendo was playing the original Super Mario Brothers.
See, that's awesome.
Mario Brothers.
That's the way it should be.
Video games.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So she understands that, and now she's playing Mario Kart. We might be we're saving up to maybe getting her a Switch 2 for Hanukkah, and they have Mario Kart on that. You know, do your boys have the Switch, Derek?
No, they don't.
Okay.
We're trying to. My oldest has an iPad, and he plays video games with his friends on that thing. He wants a system. We're trying to hold off on it. At some point it's going to happen. I just don't know when. But wish me luck holding that one off because I don't think it's going to be much longer.
There we go.
And honestly, the Switch. It's not like the Switch. It's not like on Switch they have a bunch of violent games that you can get on PlayStation and Xbox. They're actually pretty family friendly games.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I mean, what do your kids play, Bob? What have they used?
A lot of Xbox. So
okay.
I bet you money they come out with a Final Fantasy movie, and it will be like one of the most visually amazing things that we ever see.
Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that one used to be the same way, where it was like this blob would just stare at you. You'd have to fight it off. Boy, they dealt with that pretty quick, fast, and in a hurry, though, didn't they?
They did.
I think there's some cool ones they could turn into movies. So
Definitely.
there's a lot of potential in that genre.
There's never a Final Fantasy. I played it, but it could be a very good movie.
It's going to be like Avatar, right? Where it's like visually just so stunning that you would hope
like
that
Lord of the Rings.
It would be like a big event. That's what it's like. No, you're not alone. I'll see that one too.
There were so many good games. Paperboy, remember Paperboy, Derek?
Yes, I remember Paperboy.
Yeah, you're not gonna make that into a movie unless he's like chased by monsters or something.
All right, tell me, you guys aren't up for a Metroid movie.
Oh, there we go.
Or Mega Man.
Yeah, I'd go Metroid before Mega Man, but I watched Mega Man.
I think both. Bob loved Mega Man. Didn't you?
I like Mega Man. I don't know about
Mega Man fan.
I like Mega Man, but I don't know about making it into a live action movie.
You guys remember?
I think that would be a good animated one.
This is so random. Do you remember the original Batman movie, the video game?
Yes. I remember it.
Oh, was that hard?
Yeah, I was just about to say that was hard as heck.
Yeah. Oh my god. Didn't you
I remember playing the original Top Gun? I could never land the plane on the aircraft carrier unless I used the power glove. If I used the power glove, then I could land it.
I did it one time. One time I landed it. Every other time I crashed.
Wait a minute, Bob. Didn't we watch like a YouTube video of the original Batman on Nintendo and the guy couldn't jump down? Like he kept going over and hitting his head?
Probably.
Oh, those games were awesome. I'm telling you, the 80s
they still are awesome.
The TV shows, the movies, and the video games in the 80s.
We had it good, man. We really did.
Couldn't beat it.
Yep. But kids these days, they don't understand.
No.
I knew I was going to turn into that crabby ass old man. I knew it.